welcome back to my channel. I just had to do my eyebrows off camera because this video is not about makeup, although I will be listing down everything that I do and everything that I put on my face down in the description box so you guys can follow through and know exactly what I'm using. But yeah, in today's video I'm going to be talking about why women should stop apologizing for the things they want, for the things they need in relationships. I posted a video about a year ago talking about what to expect when dating a Nigerian. I think that's the title. I think so. People were coming on me in the comments like, oh my god, you're such a gold digger, you just want men for money, you're an escort, you're da 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 da. Ugh. Bullshit. Like, oh my gosh, leave me alone. It's not wrong for me to say what I want. It's not wrong for me to be clear about the things I need. Like, why is that a problem? Why is that an issue? I saw a video of Simone. Nick Cannon interviewed her, and she was talking about she don't want men that work 9 to 5. And at first I was like, how ignorant. Like, what do you mean you don't want a man that work 9 to 5? But she said she don't want a man that work 9 to 5. She needs an entrepreneur, someone that understands her lifestyle. And after thinking about it for like a day or two, I talked to my sister about it. I talked to my friends about it. And I actually came to the conclusion that there's nothing wrong with that. Like, she's actually right. It's okay for her to find someone that matches her lifestyle. She doesn't have to come in this box because that's the norm. And when I think about it, all the people I know that work 9 to 5, all of them, they do not want to work 9 to 5. They actually hate clocking in and clocking out. They actually hate the traffic coming back home. They actually hate waking up in the morning. So I'm like, okay, you guys are saying all these things about her, but you guys don't even like what you do. You don't even like what you do. You feel like you go there every day, you do the same thing every day, and it's just boring and you hate it. So why are you coming on her for liking what she likes? I'm talking all this trash and I'm not even doing my makeup. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, let me put concealer on because I'm put concealer. This concealer is way too light for my skin, I know. Mind your business. I want to do like something bright today because yeah, it's gonna come together. Like, trust me. That's my preference. Again, exactly what we're talking about. Preference. I want my skin to like glow a little bit more because I'm actually going out for dinner. So I want it to like glow. I like to just apply my foundation as well while we're at it. I feel like it's okay for her to have her preference. There's nothing wrong with that. Why is this such an issue? So many black men feel like it's a threat when a black woman say that they don't want something, or they prefer this, or they prefer that. What's wrong with having a preference? You guys always be like, oh my god, I can't date no woman that don't have no fat ass. She has to have a fat ass. She have to have big boobs, and she needs to have a career. She needs to have this. You guys always say that, like, always. But as soon as we say, oh, I don't like a short guy. I actually don't like short guys. But as soon as we say, oh, I don't like a short guy, or I prefer my man tall, or I prefer my man with a big you guys have an issue with that. Why is that? Why is that an issue? Like, why? We have a right to have our own preferences. We have a right to feel like we don't want someone because of what we don't like. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like if a woman say they want a certain type of man and you're not a valuable candidate, just exit. You're not part of the list, boo. And that's okay. That's okay. Why you have to make me feel bad for not being on your level? And it doesn't even have to be about money. Like, I feel like you guys focus so much about money, and it irritates me because you can always make money. You can always make money, but you can't change people's personalities. For me personally, it's not about money. It's more about what's in your head. Because there's some men that don't have anything in their bank account, but in their head, they have millions. They are rich in their head. If they can just go to the bank and take a $10,000 loan, and like start a business, they can make $1 million. So it's not about the money, physical money, because I've dated guys with money and they're dumb, like nothing intellectual comes out of their mouth. Okay, they always talk about designer. There is nothing beneficial that comes out of their mouth that influenced me or makes me, you know, I just stayed because I'm a dummy. I mean, I was a dummy. I'm not a dummy anymore. I grew up. But I just stayed because I was young and it was fun. We go to the club, we pop bottles, you know. But now as an adult, as a 24-year-old, I would not date guys like that at all. I don't care how much money you have. Now I have my preference is like, I'm sorry, it's crazy. Like, I don't just date because I want to date. You know, like anyone I date right now, I want to marry. I want to be with them forever. I want to have kids with them. Like, I don't have time for like the petty shit anymore. I don't, and you shouldn't either. Like, and that's okay if you have that preference. That's okay. Most of these men that always complain about us having a preference, they're not even on the list, you know, to be considered. Some of them, they have all these talk. Oh my God, who is she to have a preference? Who are you to question my preference? Who are you? Some of y'all live in your mama's basements. Like, y'all don't have nothing going on. Like, y'all don't pay no bill except light bills. Okay? Y'all don't have nothing going on for yourselves. And you're going to open your mouth and ask me why I have a preference? Are you serious, baby? You're the reason why I have a preference. You. Because of the life you live in. I don't want that. And that's okay. I don't want that. I don't want to struggle. And it's okay for you to be like, you don't want to date a broke guy. That's fine. That's good. That's okay. Most of us came from nothing. Don't feel bad about it. Stop letting these guys make you feel like, oh, like it's a horrible thing for you to have a preference. You should have a preference. The reason why most of y'all are baby mamas with guys that you're not married to, you keep having these kids for these guys, okay, they're not respecting you enough to propose to you. They're not respecting you enough to actually pay your bride price. Is because you don't have a preference. Because you just, whoever come, you just take. Any basic, it's fine. Some of y'all, your requirements are like, if you have a car, you have a job, you have this, like basic stuff. Like basic stuff that everybody should have. Like, that's your requirement. Oh, as long as he have a car, as long as he have a job. You don't care about the job he does. You don't know if he's scamming, if he's a drug dealer. Like, you don't care if his job puts your life in jeopardy. You don't care about that. All you care about is he have a job. That's it. You don't care whatever he does, as long as he's bringing money in. That's all you care about. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your preference. That's okay. But just know that there are consequences for those things. And you should be prepared for those consequences. In 2020, you should not be dating anyone and just be like, oh, I'm going to just give them the benefit of the doubt. No. If there's a doubt, walk away. Walk away, boo-boo. It's not for you. Like, you should not have no doubts. Like, you should know. All y'all posting quotes on Instagram and y'all in toxic relationships is disgraceful. It's very disgraceful. Like, cut it out. You're not a kid anymore. You're grown. Okay, you've learned enough. Social media have taught you enough for you to get yourself together. Like, stop being in this toxic ass relationships. Stop settling for less. Stop it. You don't have to do that. Trust me. Every time you leave a relationship, you level up. All of my exes, right? All of my exes, every time I've left them, the next person I date is better than them. And that's just it. Ask them. They know. Matter of fact, all my exes watch my videos and they know what's up. They know. They know what's up. They know what's going on. They're hip. They know that I've leveled up. They know that they can't text me because I'm going to curse them out. They know that. Like, you know your place. Like, you know that, you can't text me. Don't text my phone. You know damn well you can't text my phone. You don't have to settle for less. There's 7 billion people in the world, bruh. 7 billion people. And you worried about one person? Girl, get yourself together. A lot of guys have an issue. Every time I be like, oh no, I don't want to date a broke guy. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a preference. And nobody should make you feel bad about it. Like, it doesn't mean because you come from the hood, so you got to date a guy from the hood. You don't have to, boo. You don't. If you want to date a white man, date a white man. And don't care about what anyone says. The reason why I'm so nonchalant when it comes to people's opinions, because number one, I evaluate it. Like, do you pay my bills? Okay. Are you doing anything in the bedroom with me? No. So should I care about your opinion? No. Y'all need to get out of these situationships. oh, I'm just Netflix and chilling with him. No, cut it out. You too grown for that. You too grown. If he's not making it official, make it unofficial. Cut it out. Unofficial the whole situation. Like, that's just what it is. You should not even be waiting for a guy to make anything official. When a guy wants you, from day one, he tells you what he wants. Even if he doesn't verbally says it, his actions shows what he wants. And based on that, you're going to know how to, you know, go about your business. If you're the type of girl that don't mind the friends who benefit stuff, go ahead and do your thing. I'm not judging you. Me, I'm too weak for that. Like, no. We can't just be friends. Like, no. No. Who's your friend? I don't want to be your friend. I have a lot of friends. I don't need a guy friend. For what? What we gonna talk about? Yeah, call me a gold digger. Call me whatever you want to call me. I don't care. Like, when I see those comments, I crack up. Like, it's hilarious to me. Because that means my message really affected you. It's nothing wrong with not wanting someone broke. Like, I'm sorry. I need someone to provide. Because if I'm making my own money, I need you to, like, meet me halfway at least. Is that much to offer? Is that much to ask for? I don't think so. So I'm a gold digger because I want something better out of my life. Because I want my kids' college tuition to be paid. Because I don't want to transfer generational debt to my next generation. That makes me a gold digger? Okay. Then I'm digging the gold. Let's dig the gold, baby. Let's dig it. People always have an issue with your preference and the things you want. There's nothing wrong with wanting good things out of life. Like, y'all always be like, you always about the money. So why are you praying to God for? Every day, you go on your knees and you pray, right? You pray for prosperity, money. You don't say money, but God know you need money. Some of y'all broke ass people come on my YouTube channel, and talk about and say things to me that is just irrelevant. It's like, your opinion doesn't change what I want or the things I want in life. Like, it doesn't change anything. If you're in 2020 and you're still apologizing for the things you want, girl, sis, you're wasting your time. Stop feeling bad for wanting money. Because when you manifest good things in your life, good things come to you. If you always say, oh, I don't need a man with money, and you know you're not being real with yourself, guess what God is gonna give you? A man without money. Because you said you don't need that. Like, manifest the things you want. Like, talk about, like, pray, be specific. Sierra was very specific about her prayer. She's very specific about the things she wants. Be specific about what you want in your life. If you want a rich man, say, God, look, I'm broke, okay? I don't want no man coming in my life that don't have money. Guess what God gonna give you? A man with money. Trust me, manifestation works. You can't just be like, oh, I don't need a man with money. I'm good. Like, I can provide for myself. Of course you can provide for yourself. This is America. Everybody can provide for themselves. I'm tired of hearing these. I'm tired of you girls saying this rubbish. Like, I am tired of it. Everyone can provide for themselves. Like, even the handicapped can find a job. Like, this is America. But you have to be specific about the things you want. Oh, I just put too much blush, but it's okay. You have to be specific about it. I like when my blush matches with my eyeshadow. Like, do you guys do that? I do that all the time. It's weird. But I like, ooh, why am I putting so much blush? Like, Lord. Okay, I'm going to tone it down a little bit. Don't worry, guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. But you got to be specific with the things you want. Like, tell God, like, look, this is my situation. Okay, I don't want no man that don't clean after themselves. I don't want no man that don't put the toilet seat down. Let God know. It might sound crazy. You might be like, what? Why are you talking to God like that? Why are you being so demanding? What did God say? Ask, and it shall be given to you, right? So, why are you scared to ask? Ask. Oh, you know, if you don't believe in God, wherever you believe in, ask. You know, ask what you need. Like, be specific about the things you need in life. Be specific. Say, God, I don't want a long distance relationship because I love my mom so much and I don't want to move out of the country. That's me. That's me right there. I don't want to move out of state. I don't want to move outside. I don't want to move anywhere, okay? Because I love my mom so much and I want to be close to her. So those are my prayers. Like, be specific with what you want. You want a rich guy? Tell God, hey, I want a rich man. You got to have money. And you should want what you want. And that's on period. Yeah, my makeup is done. I'm ready to go out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want me to talk about more topics, comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about. Also, I want to create like an email address so you guys can actually send me emails about topics you guys want me to talk about. Like, send me your problem. Let me know your problem. Like, write a paragraph or two explaining your problem, and then I will like read it on here and talk about it. Of course, it's going to be anonymous and give you guys advice, and people also in the comments will also give you advice, because sometimes us girls, we're going through a lot and we don't want to like talk to family about it, because family is a little bit judgmental, and you don't want family to like hold something against like your significant other. So I'm gonna make this platform open for you guys to like email me and talk about whatever topic you want to talk about, whatever advice you need. I will make an email and I will list it down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up this video for more videos. Email me. The email is down in the description box. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
Baby girl, you fine.